Don't worry about Doug.
So, yeah,
They're fine. We're fine.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, just any questions, I guess.
First, Logan, the ovation that he got and just the night for him. It's a guy who deserves pretty much everything he got tonight and all that adulation from the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were there. It's an emotional night for everybody. I think Logan was on edge, and showing his emotions, sort of before the game, and then obviously during, and then after. But it's tough when you end a career, and such a career he's had. It's never easy, but real nice to send off with a win. Obviously, we've lacked quite a few of those this season, but I think it was fitting that we won the game, and it was Logan's last game, so very happy for that.
Logan with a yellow? What was that? I mean, that's not something he doesn't do too often.
No, it must have been. I think the referee blew that one. Yeah, it's unusual.
What happens when I'm not here?
It's okay. All right.
All you gotta do is push a button.
I got a good one. All you need to do is win. It's easy, right?
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Tom.
It'll be better next year.
We better be. But no, I think on tonight's performance, I had a pop at the guys at halftime because I think we kind of come out, last game, nothing on stake. It's kind of don't get injured, don't really express yourself. And I had a pop at them at halftime, and I loved the response at halftime, or the second half. So that was good. Winning's nice, obviously. And I thought second half, in the end, it's an evenish game. They had a few chances, but I think we kind of deserved it to win. So it was nice to send the fans, hopefully home semi-happy, not with the season, but with the result. And we're going to gear up and look forward to next season.
You're going to train for a few more weeks after this. How soon do you start making decisions for next year? Have you started on that? Along that thought already?
Yeah, we're only training for about 3 days because we got the cutoff date is November 4th, 5th of next, obviously 10 days time from here. So we're going to train a couple of days next week. We're doing some testing, player meetings, and then we're sort of done on the 31st. So that'll be it for the guys, and we'll give them programs for the off season. Guys are going to keep. The big thing is making sure that they know their status going into the expansion scenario, and I think it's always a crazy one. It's 11 guys we can protect, and there's a bunch of guys that are going to be out there for open season, if you like. So,
are you pretty clear on the guys that you want to run back for next year? You're still making those kind of decisions?
They're pretty clear. Yeah, I'm pretty clear with the guys, and it's not always on ability. It sometimes things come into it like salary and different things like that. So we have a pretty, I have a good picture of, there may be one or two I might tinker with, but I'm pretty much set on the guys we're going to keep there.
Is there a plan in place in case there's a work stoppage because the CBA is coming up at the end of the season? Is there, and are you guys planning for any contingencies or anything along those lines?
No, there's no plans. You just you have to deal with what you have. So right now we're plowing forward, ready for preseason, signing players. We're trying to we've got a couple of guys we sort of got on the hook a little bit right now, so hopefully we can get that done and just rebuild and retool for next season. And just that's our plan. And I think that every team will say the same thing. We can't wait to see what happens. It's what will be. So we're just going to plow forward and keep going.
Grant Ward and the plans for next year did a great game when he came on.
Yeah, no, I think Grant's had a good. I mean, if you look at his season as a whole, he's 19, just turned. Had a good start, good preseason. Had a few, pretty good games. Hit a dip, comes back again like Harry. The young kids that it's not easy for them to come into an environment that's, points are at stake, jobs are on the line, and I think Grant in the last sort of 3 weeks or so has really picked himself up and been good. Yeah, he had a great impact. Obviously gets a penalty kick and then an assist on the winning goal. So Yeah, we'd love to have Grant back, but I shouldn't say that because Tottenham's probably listening right now, so they might well jack the price up. But you know, I think this sort of football for people like Grant and players like Grant, I should say, you know, it helps their development, and we get a good young player. They get to see what he's all about when it comes to the crunch, and I think we'd love to continue that if we can. So we'll see.
Jamie O'Hara is a guy who's come in and sort of tried with you for the last week or so. Are you serious about potentially bringing him in next year?
Yeah, Jamie's done well. I mean, you know, we brought him in to see what he's all about, and heard good things about his obviously football. And I know him from obviously his Tottenham days and you know, Wolves, Hull, and all those teams he's played for. But you know, I think he'd be the first to admit he kind of lost his way a little bit in England. And I think that you know, he's a Premiership type player that has qualities that would add to our team. So again, you know, it's a jigsaw puzzle. You know, I'd love to say, yeah, we got him and we're going to sign him, but at this point, it's, you know, we'll sit down with Jamie, with his agent, and see where it takes us. But I think he's done well enough to be on our team for sure.
Did you talk to Dominic at all tonight?
Yes, yeah, I spoke to Dom. No, we're friends anyway. We spoke last, I think, 3 or 4 days ago. So, yeah, he's actually probably waiting in my lounge right now. So I've got to head back pretty quickly. But you know, Dom is a dear friend of mine. So, you know, it's a sad day for Houston, but he's got a new chapter going back to San Jose, which is one of my old teams, obviously. And you know, wish him all the best. And he's a good guy and he's a good coach. So. You don't like to say it, but we always compete, and it was nice to get a win tonight for us because we're at home and they beat us at their place. So it was nice to win, you know, tonight to win our last game at home with a win. Lovely, thanks.
Thanks, man.